Um, and we are live on Facebook, YouTube, all the places, all the places. I anticipate that no one's going to be joining me live. But if you're up at this time, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. What is Money Actions? Money Actions with Melissa is is gonna be my vlog. I have been doing so much work, y'all, so much work behind the scenes to grow and launch my business. It's if you've ever seen that classic picture of the entrepreneur where you only see the top of the iceberg, but you don't see all the stuff that goes on below. I am totally in the all the stuff that goes on below phase. And I get a lot of questions about what it's like, what it feels like, what I'm going through, how much I'm working, what I'm doing, how am I maintaining balance or not. And I thought that since I am leading a community, Club Workflow, shout out to Club Workflow members, since many of them are gonna go through this or are going through this right now, wouldn't it be cool to document the grind or lack thereof, right? Whatever it is. And but there is a grind. And so that is the intention with this. The other thing is that as part of Club Workflow, I ask my members to track their progress every single week. So we have a sheet called Money Action. So that's where the name came from. It's not all about money, uh, but I'm going to be doing it. So that's what I'll be doing live every day. We'll go through it together. I'll talk about my day. If you have any questions, if you're starting a business of your own, if you find this helpful, please do comment. It always helps me to figure out if what I'm doing makes sense beyond making sense for me, right? Because I think we always start from a place of it makes sense for you. Hi, Juliet Princess on YouTube. It is great to see you. It's great to see you rocking with me late tonight. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? And so, what's funny is I can't tell. I'm like, is this my Juliette that I know? So tell me. But I'm still learning how to do this live thing on YouTube. So I don't actually know who you are. But if you're my Juliette who's in France, I'm super excited. I know this is coming on at your time zone. And so it is 3:54 a.m. Austin time. And you may be like, oh my God, when do you sleep? Typically, this is supposed to be happening at the end of my day. This is the end of my workday. So today, June 15th, I'm ending my workday at 3:54 a.m. That's not typical. Typically, I'm waking up at this time. Um, I am talking from my office. So I'm talking from my Juliet saying, where are you talking from? This is my flower studio. So this is where I make my flowers. So this is my flower studio. We are in Round Rock, Texas. So just north of Austin, Texas. Just north of Austin, Texas. And today we're talking about business. We're talking about my day. I'm going to come on every night when I finish my day and tell y'all more about what I did, what I'm doing, and how I'm growing my business. So, Juliette, if you have any questions about business stuff, let me know. I'm so happy. I love that you're from India because one of the things that I did today was I was on Clubhouse and I was hanging out with lots of people from India. And so, Clubhouse, I'm at Curly Executive on that channel too, just opened up in India. Tell me more about you, Julia, and let's definitely chat as I go through this update. And so, the first part of Money Actions is celebrating, practicing gratitude can change our world. I was looking at a video of me from last year this time, and it was crazy because we had COVID going on, we had a lot going on, a lot of protest, and I was having a really hard time managing with it. And so I was able to make a lot of changes in my life. And one of the things is gratitude. So every single day I practice gratitude. And the question is, what were your top accomplishments for this week? So we're doing this for the day. What were your top accomplishments today? So my top accomplishments today were I was not feeling good today and I rested. So I rested for most of the day. That is why I'm up late at night working. And I listened to my body, I rested, and then I adjusted my event schedule. So I hate when I do that. I hate having to tweak dates, but I adjusted. Hi, FP comes. I adjusted my event schedule. So that was one of my big wins for today. I gave myself a little bit more time to get things done. I gave myself a little bit more time um, to allow myself to work. I think that I had to face the reality of post COVID Melissa, of my energy levels, and I wanted to make sure that I'm providing quality and not feeling rushed. Hi, I am Chike Chike. I'm probably totally messing that up, but hi, hi, hi. We are doing my daily vlog. This is the first ever episode. And so I'm vlogging. I'm an entrepreneur. I run solopreneur, run a couple different businesses. And so I'm going to be vlogging at the end of my day. And I am taking a dose of my own medicine. So I'm doing the check-in that I have my community to do. So the first part is your 3 big wins, big or small. So Juliet, um, yeah, it's 3:58 a.m. Juliet here. So Juliet, please tell me your 3 wins for the day. FP comes. I'm Chike. Tell me your 3 wins for the day. You guys, some of you are on Instagram, some of you are on YouTube, but tell me your 3 wins, big or small. So my first one was giving myself that time. My second win for the day was I got up and I finished the things that I needed to do on my to-do list. Like I have a lot going on right now, and I had about 20 things. And so I did the things for me first. I took my rest. I made a really healthy meal for myself today. I made myself some flatbread with me for me and my husband. So I cooked for him too. And then I did all of my tasks except for one. So I finished all of my tasks. I said I wanted to start this today. I'm starting this today. So that is kind of win number 2. And win number 3 for me is I had an amazing meeting with a business partner. We're going to be doing some webinars together. It's a bigger brand. And so I'm partnering with that brand. We got some dates on the calendar. So that is happening in 2 or 3 months from now. Or sorry, at the end of this month, actually, June 29th, and then again next month. So I'll tell you more about that. And and we are doing it too. I love and so those are some of the wins for the week. I love this because Juliet, who is on YouTube, is like, why are you doing this live where no one is watching you? It's only me. Well, one, Juliet, it is you. I love it. But we have a couple people on Instagram too, and it's on Facebook. And to be honest, I'm going to go live every night, and I'm going to do it for me. Sometimes it's going to be at weird hours because it's like 3 a.m. in the morning, but my hope is that people will check it out the next day. So the reason I'm doing it live versus pre-recording is I don't like talking to no one. I love like this, like even if it's just 1, 2, 3 people, I think that's really fun for me. I get to meet people in all sorts of different countries. And so, yeah, I'm totally just doing it for you, my love. I'm totally okay with that. I don't need a big audience. I'm good with one person. All right. So we're going to keep going through this list. What percentages of your tasks did you accomplish today? I did maybe 90% of my tasks. 90% of my tasks. Have I tracked my money actions for the day? So these are things that make me money. I've tracked them. I have not done very well on them. So yeah, I love it. Some people are just waking up. That's what I would expect. Yes, Julia, you are not the only one here. They are telling you on Instagram, you are not the only one here. I love that you're just waking up. I should be waking up in 30 minutes. So that tells you how I've done today. I'm excited for your weekly webinar. Yes, UK. Thank you. I'm gonna check out your account later and just chime in with remember who this is, because I'm horrible with the names on Instagram sometimes, but I'm gonna check you out. So thank you for the messages. Thank you for keeping me in check. And so my next thing on my money actions is, have I tracked my money actions? So what are money actions? These are my actions that drive ROI. It's a weird time for me. I am onboarding a brand new employee. So part of the reason I'm still up late is that I spent 3 hours going through this person's work, giving them feedback, showing them kind of how I want things designed. And I'm very picky. And so I needed to be able to give that feedback. His name's Richard and he's amazing. And so I'm so excited to have him on my team, but it takes time to onboard an employee. So tonight, that I guess that counts as a money action, but for me, typically that's like, did I do webinars? Did I get on Clubhouse? Did I sell something? And right now, this is a weird month where money actions they were not on hold, but they're definitely, I'm not doing as many of them as I should be doing. So I'm hoping to like get back to that over the next week. So tomorrow, meaning today, I will be back on that. But I didn't do so good with my money actions today. No new members today. That wasn't the priority today. What is the one thing you did today in support of maintaining a positive, high vibe business mindset? So, what I'm doing to maintain my positive, high vibe business mindset today is I'm laughing at the fact that I ask people these questions. When I'm here, I'm laughing. No, today I ate properly. So I cooked myself a healthy plant-based meal and I stopped and I forced myself to cook it. That is what I did today. I also tapped in with a couple of affirmations. So if you are watching this and we got a couple of people still here and you have an affirmation that's a favorite affirmation, pop it in because I love reading other people's affirmations. What is one lesson that I learned or confirmed today? Ooh, one lesson that I learned is that everyone experiences fear in different ways. And there's so many both physical and mental manifestations of fear. I was in a really great clubhouse room today. And that was something, right? We were talking about fear. People were talking about the different ways they feel fear. And so that was a lesson that I think I learned today. I think I also just, you know, there were some rooms where I felt like people were being insensitive today. And I think that another lesson I learned today is the importance of having a voice in the room that's a little bit that voice of compassion. So bringing compassion into the things that you do and stating it out loud and being compassionate with what you're doing. I believe that to me is really important and something that I didn't necessarily learn today, but that was reinforced today. And that is my list. Like, what did I learn today? What did I do to keep myself high vibe today? Is there anything, how did I do my money actions today? And then what percentage of my tasks did I accomplish today? So that's going to be the core thing that I'm going to be talking about every day on these money actions. And then any thoughts for today. And I would say, I think today's thought for me is I've had to be clear with myself and be honest with myself about my energy levels, but also use energy when I have it. And so today is not ideal, right? Because I'm awake a little later, which means my day will start later. But I have a task list, I had energy. And so I'm just kind of going with the flow of my body. And then I'll try to get it back into check, but I'm being gentle with myself. Um, I think I also realized that I have to adjust, like I can't fight myself. And so I got a couple of messages, depending on what you believe in, messages from the universe, messages from God. But I got a couple of messages today about timing. And I think that my gut is something that hi, Nicola. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm going to read this after. But my gut is something that sometimes I didn't pay attention to on the first blush. And nowadays, I'm just very in tune to it. And I got a few messages today around just timing and telling me to slow down and it's okay. And hey, maybe you need to put off a few of the things that you have planned. And I listened. I shifted things, I didn't question it. There are some things I was trying to go to Europe and I have a big trip planned, but I'm going to push it back. It's going to happen in 2022 now, which really makes me cry. But these days, if I hear something, if I feel like I'm getting a message, I just listen to it. And so that's my big thing for today. I see my girlfriend Chanel is here. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Chanel. It's so good to see you. And Nicola, thank you. Thank you for your support. I have seen you. I have noticed you. This is not the first time I'm seeing you. I appreciate you. I'm definitely going to check out your page before I go to bed. And Nicola's favorite affirmation is, I am divinely and deliberately made. Wow. I am divinely and deliberately made. I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm divinely and deliberately made. So thank you. Thank you for that. I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to say it. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for that. Hi, Jay White. Hi, Jay White. And so that is it. I think that as these evolve, we'll see. Some days I'll be more talkative. Some days these will be longer. I'll have more to say. Today we just rocked out for 15 minutes. I'm literally gonna go to bed, and I do morning moments with Melissa. We light some stage. We catch a vibe. We pull a card. We talk about that. That is still gonna happen. So I'm about to take a nap, wake back up and do morning moments. But money actions, doing this daily check-in has been on my list for a while, partly because I want to show the people in my community that I'm doing this work daily. I'm checking in with myself daily. I want y'all to do it weekly. It's so important that we check in with ourselves as entrepreneurs. It's so important that we practice gratitude. It's so important that we check in with our days to keep that mindset right. And so y'all will see me, hopefully not at 4 a.m. in the morning. Hopefully you'll see me at like 10 p.m. I'll be going to sleep early and getting 8 hours of sleep. But when it happens like this, I'll just be real with you, because I don't want people to just think. I had a member come in and she's like, you said we were working on freedom. This don't feel like freedom. And I totally get it. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't, right? So I just want to be real with y'all. But yes, Nicola, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your engagement throughout this. I hope I get to visit you one day in the UK. I hope that you are having a blast over there. Thank you for everyone who tuned in live. Thank you for everyone who's watching the replay. Again, we're just doing this. We're going to see how this evolves, but I think it could be really fun. So I'm just going with it. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you for Juliet, who's hanging with me from India and making funny comments. Chanel giving me love. Chanel, I just put you, I don't know if you can see it, but YouTube can see you up there. So Chanel giving me love. Princess Julia asking me why I'm doing this late at night. You guys are awesome. So I will see you again soon. If you liked this tonight, subscribe, hit your notifications bell, depending where you are. Yes, Nicola, I'm coming. There are classes in the UK, dance classes. I do Afrobeat and dance hall. Check out at Pon the Beat. That's another one of my companies. And there are so many dancers that I can't wait to come and dance with and connect with and vibe with. And so it is so on my list. Like I said, I was actually going to come in September, October, but I may have to push that, which is concerning to me because I don't know if I can handle winter weather over there. I don't know if I can do it. But I'm coming. I am very much coming. So I'm gonna hold you to that. But yes, guys, subscribe, hit me up. I'll be on here. I'm literally gonna be here in a couple hours. We're gonna have fun on Facebook, on the YouTubes, on the other ones. If you do join on Facebook, sometimes I'll be doing stuff. Oh, I forgot that. I am doing a target customer challenge. So if anyone is watching this and anyone is a business owner, I am going to be sharing. I will be here on Insta, but real talk on YouTube and on Facebook. Y'all get to see slides or whatever I share on my screen. And so I would highly suggest joining on YouTube because I will be doing a 10-day target customer challenge and it starts today. So I'm going live every single day at 9:45 Central Time. I forgot about that. 9:45 Central Time. And I will be, we're going to be teaching and it's so cool. I wish I had loaded up the image, but I'll share it with y'all tomorrow. But every single day there's a theme. Tomorrow's theme is, or today's theme, sorry, is core stories. So do you have core stories? How do you come up with your core stories? How do we use core stories in marketing? And so every single day I'll be here 9:45 Central Time through the next 10 days. If you can't join live, there is the replay. It's posted on YouTube, and I will post it on Instagram as well. So please come to that too, if that's what you need. And thank you for making this fun. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for making this fun. Thank you for making this fun. I appreciate y'all, and have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. I'm going to read this one more time. Nicola's affirmation. Follow her at FPComs, FPCOMMS. She's fun. She's sweet. She's awesome. She's supportive. So I just wanna shout her out today because she really made my morning. But her affirmation I absolutely love. I am divinely and deliberately made. I am divinely and deliberately made. All right, y'all. I will see you later. We're going to end the live stream now. And I will be streaming 2 more times today. One for Morning Moments with Melissa, one for the Target Customer Challenge. I guess 3 more times today, and one for Money Actions again if I actually go to sleep on time. All right, y'all. Bye. All right. I had to say goodbye to Instagram first. Chanel, I love you. Juliet, thank you. Chanel, I'm putting you on screen. Look how sweet Chanel is. Y'all follow her. Follow her. Great personal friend of mine, also doing really big things for moms. So if you're watching this YouTube broadcast, definitely check her out. Follow her. She is amazing. All right. See y'all later.